Our universe is complex and diverse. It had to start from something. That also means at one point it must have been nothing. How can something so expansive and varied just come to be with nothing to start it? While I can't answer that question, I can say that there's no such thing as nothing, as empty space doesn't exist. What do I mean by that? Let's say I had this box, and I take out all the air and other things inside of it. Then I shield it. Nothing can get in or out, so that means there's nothing inside, right? Well, if we go down to the smallest quantum reality, we'll see these, flashes of lights. These flashes represent the creation and destruction of matter and antimatter particles that appear and disappear as soon as they came. These are called virtual particles, also referred to as quantum foam due to their fizzy soft drink-like appearance. Just like the bubbles on a fizzy drink, these particles pop up for a second, producing extremely small bursts of energy and disappear again. For every particle, there's an equal and opposite antiparticle. So when they meet up, they end up annihilating each other while borrowing energy temporarily, so they can exist. It's like how X squared has two answers. When they come together, they cancel out and become zero. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle states that energy can simply appear as long as the universe doesn't realize it, for only a fraction of a second before disappearing. But how exactly do we know they exist? There's an experiment called the Casimir effect that explains how scientists came to these conclusions. In quantum mechanics, particles have both particle and wave aspects. So imagine two uncharged metal plates in a perfect vacuum. While both long and short waves can exist outside the slabs, only short lengths can fit in between the plates. The imbalance of these particles' waves cause the plates to move toward each other without anything in there, providing sound evidence to this theory.